Okay, good. I thought I froze for a second there. I was like, okay, please don't say you just decided to freeze on me. Cause that would really, really suck right about now.
Argon, boron, silicon, and neon, yttrium, fermium,
It's the same kind of tune, but just
plutonium,
words now. I think those are chemistry components? Elements of the periodic table, if I remember right.
gallium, and
I
xenon,
never took chemistry past grade
thorium,
10, to be
strontium,
completely honest.
thorium,
Science is not my strong point.
mm-hmm.
Computer science is, just not real science.
The trick is to keep the lid on. Now, let it cook for 1 minute. You like cooking, don't you? Good for you.
This is my sunny side up fortune telling. When it turns out good, it means something good is gonna happen.
Yay!
So that's why you don't cook them over easy.
That's an awesome timer, by the way.
But the secret to good cooking is to keep who's going to eat it in mind.
Oh.
That makes sense. I'm a terrible cook, so don't ask me.
Oh. Is this your mother?
Yes.
Oh! So she's... her child. Olga.
She's really beautiful.
From 2. Sunny's her child.
That tune you were humming. It's from the periodic table, isn't it? Thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium. Americium.
Curium.
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 That's it. Curium.
Nerds. I can't name, like... I couldn't even probably name 10 things from the periodic table. Oxygen,
This?
gold, sulfite, sulfur,
Man.
nitrogen, whatever. I'm gonna try to stop. I'll stick with the math.
There. See, Sonny? Us girls have to look our best.
Yep. Us men could just be lazy slobs.
Her
No,
name
I'm just kidding.
Was Olga.
Hmm?
My mother.
Olga Galukovich. So she is Sunny Galukovich.
I see. Ah, it's going to burn. Oh, hold on,
Aww.
There. Done.
Thanks.
Of course. We did a great job.
Oh, that's such a cute moment, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good moment. I approve. But those eggs look a lot better. I would eat those eggs. I want to go have an omelet now. I want to go to Humpty's. I'll do that tomorrow.
Dr. Emmerich, Liquid is in Eastern Europe. He's after the corpse of Big Boss.
Huh? What for?
It's the final key he needs to gain access to SOP. The keys to the system are Big Boss's genetic code and biometric
Items.
data. Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Wait, what's Liquid been doing all this time?
I'm just looking around here. His items replenish.
He's been performing tests. 2 tests. The first, using the genetic code from Liquid's DNA chip.
So I'm full
In
of
his
that.
second attempt, he used the DNA code and biometric data extracted from Snake's blood.
What's the need for the original if a substitute works just as well?
There we go.
Neither your genetic pattern nor Liquid's genetic pattern is a 100% match for Big Boss.
I see what's beside you.
What do you mean we don't match?
There we go. Oh, I see something else. Compass! I got the 3rd battery though, I'm happy.
Dr. Emmerich.
Hmm?
Scientifically speaking, there's the markers implanted during the cloning process. The mixing of mitochondrial DNA within the egg cell. The intentionally altered Terminator genes. Scientifically speaking. Both you and Liquid are as similar to Big Boss as you could possibly be. But you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
So that's what Liquid was talking about.
We're not copies of our father, after all.
That makes sense now. What he was talking about.
Which is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Yep.
Listen carefully, Snake. This is the most important part. The AI that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data and commands circulating within the network. Any data that fails to conform to that code is treated as a foreign object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program this IDS uses is based on a genetic identification program, one I helped develop for Foxdie. It's set up so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly. However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system. So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code with each new trial.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
Nope.
Strictly speaking, Snake and Liquid aren't the same either. Which is why Foxdie only affected Liquid at Shadow Moses.
Ah, so that makes...
And spared you.
that opens it up a bit.
Let's put it this way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, he'll have the system completely under his control.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
No. He's alive.
What?
Big Boss is alive.
You killed him
His
in Metal
body
Gear
is
1. Like Metal Gear,
already-
not Metal Gear Solid.
His cells.
Metal Gear 1 and 2, you killed him
That's impossible.
twice.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab.
What?
Liquid has already left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body. Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe, huh?
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
If Liquid obtains the body, he'll be primed to make his final move.
Allowing him total control of the system.
Yep.
Exactly. Unless we can stop him first.
Oh shit. Shit. Are you gonna be okay, Raiden? Yeah, it's just like Gray Fox.
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Huh? Ah. This is it.
Where'd you hack this from?
AT Security. The Patriots.
Can't believe this sort of thing still goes on.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race.
Yeah.
It's not just the PMCs either. Every corporation tethered to the military-industrial complex is losing its sense of morality.
Yep.
And it's us science-holics who are doing their dirty work for them. Not even realizing it.
Still blames himself for Metal Gear.
Can we make Jack better?
I don't know.
Sonny. May I?
Yeah, we need to do something here. Gonna mess around a bit. So that I can just switch with that, okay.
It's no use. There's nothing we can do here.
Let's go down.
Look at this.
Item. Nothing.
This artificial
Nothing.
blood needs dialysis. We don't have the proper equipment.
Dialysis?
Getting his wounds healed is important too. But at this rate, he's not gonna last that long.
Dialysis. Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right.
That makes sense.
Raiden's blood is an older type of artificial blood that was used by the military, called white blood. After it's been in use for a while, the blood needs to be dialyzed, filtered. Right now, he's slipping into autotoxemia.
I don't know what autotoxemia is. Who needs 3 keyboards?
It's there. In Europe.
What do you mean?
Eastern Europe. They have equipment that can heal me there.
Where? The same place Liquid went?
Dr. Magnar. He saved my life.
Dr. Magnar.
Dr. Madnar. I've heard of him.
A world-renowned cybernetics expert. Strictly underground, though.
We're in luck then. It's settled. We must head for Europe.
Yep.
The sooner we get there, the better.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'll call Campbell and have him get us landing clearance.
We can save him.
Oh, Snake! Where are you going?
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
Rejected.
This is a no smoking flight.
You know what? I'm okay with that energy hit. That's just hilarious. I almost died. Shit.